Welcome to episode 4 of the best seaside towns in the UK, and today we are in Cullercoats. Don't know what's here, I don't think there's much, but I know there's a pub and there's a chip shop. Let's go. So we're coming up to some little surf cafe or something, I think it is. Don't actually know what it is, it just looks like there's like wetsuits and stuff outside. Don't know. Let's have a little look. Yeah, so it's like for like guided tours, lessons and courses, kayak. Yeah, cool. I'm going on a boat on Saturday, so you can take your kayak and you can shove it where the sun don't shine. So this looks like an entrance to the beach. Some lush houses around here. Oh wow. I'm not going to show you any houses just for people's privacy and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But so yeah, I think this is an entrance to the beach. Wow, look at this house here. I just said I'm not going to show you people's houses, but well, I have done. So this must be an entrance to the beach. Look at that, man. It's amazing. I mean, it's beautiful down here. So I'm pretty sure around here somewhere, this is where me and Bizzle went into that tunnel bit. It's in the background, you can see what I showed you a couple of weeks ago. Priory Castle, that's just time out, there's the piers. We didn't come this far along this way. But yeah, what a nice little beach. We'll have a little walk along there. But I think there's a chip shop up here in the little town, village. We're going to have this debate again whether it's a town or a village, but I'm just going to say it's a town village again. Yeah, town or village. Cullercoats town, Cullercoats village. What sounds the best? Pop it in the comments what you think it is. Anyway, let's go. You've seen this on the news? Obviously it's like a big story at the moment. I think it was like a boat or something, or a container tipped or something, and there's like loads of these little pellets all over the shore down the north side of the beach. I've never actually seen any myself. Let's see if we can see some. Yeah, I can't see any of these little plastic pellets, like, I must admit. Plenty of stones and stuff, but no plastic pellets. If you know anything about these plastic pellets, pop it in the comments and let us know what's happened with it and things like that, why it's happened and why we've got these little pellets in the sea and being washed up to shore. And I don't know, pop it in the comments and let us know. It's lovely out here. Little beach to myself, nobody else around. It's nice, really nice. Let's move on. So I found myself a little waterfall. Look at this little waterfall. Probably sewage like. It's a little mini waterfall. Is this open? Yeah, it does open. Oh, imagine just going into that, climbing through it. That'd be pretty scary, wouldn't it? Yous ladies live in Cullercoats? Yeah. What's about? Just I'm doing a YouTube video. Yeah. I've just come from here now. Yeah.
Well, if you go up the steps there.
Yeah. Up these ones here, yeah. Yeah. All further along.
The white house on the top is Cliff House.
Right.
Used to be the harbour master's house.
Right.
There's a lot of history to that.
Alright.
Used to be a prison.
Did it?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, they used to.
Pirates.
Never.
Yeah.
Wow.
And rumour has it there's a cave, isn't there, underneath it, where they store the
Yeah, we went to a cave. Me and my friend, we did a YouTube video on it. I'm sure it was further down that way. There was like a tunnel.
But it's supposed to go right
Oh,
underneath.
does it?
You know, to the prisons.
Ah, wow. Wow.
To the prison.
And then Cullercoats Bay, there's caves down there.
Right.
And then you've got the watchtower
Oh,
being renovated.
ah, right. Right.
So what are you doing there, video?
So at the minute I'm doing the best seaside towns in the UK. So I'm literally just coming down the coast, then I'm going to go further up the coast. Then eventually, some point this year, we'll be going like further down south sort of way and things like that. So just to show the northeast
Are you doing
coast.
anything about those kernel cases?
The pellets, yeah, I've just seen it. I've seen a little bit on the news about it, but I don't really. I think, did it container ship? Did it? Yeah, container. It fell over or something in it. I know. I've never seen any yet, so.
There's people out.
Yeah, because I seen on the internet there was like jobs available to come and clean up the coast and things like that. And
There's a lot of volunteers
yeah,
around here
yeah.
doing it.
I think that would be the best thing to do, be like volunteers rather than paying people, you know what I mean? Because everybody loves the coast, don't they, at the end of the day. So, brilliant. Thank you very much for chatting.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You
See you later. Bye. Bye. Some lovely ladies there just telling us the history of Cullercoats. We're going to go up to this. I think they said it was a prison. So we'll have a little look up there. This looks like a giant dart. Yeah, what a lovely view from here though. All they need here is a few seats. A few seats for people to sit and look out to sea. Yeah, we're going to head over to that white house and we'll see. It was a prison and that's a pub there. I'm going to go and get half a pint or a pint from there. So yeah, let's head on. It's a proper old house. Yeah, so it was a prison. Let's get a full shot of it from the outside. Look at them falling off. The slate's just fallen off the, I don't know what you would call it. Is it a canopy? I don't know. It's a little bit windy here, so try and bear with us. I wonder if that's another entrance to the house. Yeah. And then I think they said this was the watchtower. A little look. I think you can go down here. I hope you can. I'm going to go down anyway. Years old that, isn't it? Or is this what they were talking about here? I'm not sure. I don't know. Ah, so this is the lifeboat station here. Cullercoats lifeboat station. I nearly walked in there. Lifeboat station. You know, so I've lived around here for absolute years. I think I've only been down here once. Rev that car. So I'm actually down on the beach now. I'll have a little wander over there. We'll go into that little, don't even know what it is. Was it? A pier. Yeah, we'll have a wander on the pier. The lady said there was caves over here or something. Let's have a little look. See if we can go inside a cave. Never seen any of these plastic things yet. Is this a cave here? Looks like a small cave. Look at that. Oh yeah, man. It's like a cave. Wow. Let's get me light on. We'll have a little look. Cave. Look at this. Cave. This cave. Oh, it's quite scary. My light isn't actually shining much, but yeah, it's a little cave. Pretty cool. See, when I was younger, caves like that, that's where we would have sat and drank in. Sat and drank cheap cider and cheap 2.5 litres of little wine, Lambrini, something like that. Oh, there's another cave here. Oh, there's loads of flies. Whoa. Look at this. Stinks. I didn't even realise them caves were there. Didn't know. What forms a cave? Is it like sea erosion or something like that? If you know, just pop it in the comments. I don't know much about it. I just thought it was just, you know, a hollow thing. But I wonder if it's like off the sea coming up, hitting the wall or whatever it is. But strange. I'm standing right on the edge of it, and it's like it's quite relaxing. It's quite chilled. Yeah, I really like it. All you can hear is the waves just crashing up against the shore and things like that. Yeah, it's lush. So my last video I did in Seaton Sluice, 90% of people weren't even subscribed. How are you, man? If you've got this far, just hit the subscribe button. Help us out. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers. Like I explained in the last video, what we want to do is we want to hype so it can get us recognised more and things like that. We've got some amazing things that we're going to be doing over the next month or so. It's going to be unbelievable. So I'm going to go into here, Bill's Fish Bar, and I'm going to get myself some chips. Let's see what they're like, eh? Hiya, can I have a portion of chips, please? Hi, please, thank you. So as you've just seen, I've just got them chips from Bill's Fish Bar. Let's have a look at them. Yeah, they were £3.80 they were. Let's have a look at them. Okay. Very soggy. Yeah. £3.80 for that amount of chips. If I'm going to rate them, probably a 4. Yeah, probably a 4. And an out special. Actually, they're mid. Not even mid. The less than mid. Yeah, they're like I'll go 4.2. Yeah, because the guy in there was really nice. So yeah, Bill's Fish Bar in Cullercoats. Yeah, the fish might be nice, but I'm not paying for the fish. I didn't see the price of it, but I'm not paying the price of fish. So I'll eat these, and then we'll get back and we'll have a little explore, and we'll go for a pint or a half. I haven't decided yet. I might go for a half, I might go for a pint, I don't know yet. Yeah, these chips are mid. Yeah. And the more I'm eating these chips, they're like dry. Really, really dry. Should chips be dry? Has anybody tried Bill's Fish Bar down in Cullercoats? What did you think of it? Disappointing. Bill should be ashamed of yourself for serving crap chips. By the way, who is Bill? So after them dry fish and chips, I've got myself a little half. So this one's from the unearthing brewery and it's called Urban something. Let's give it a taste. It's a pale IPA, it's very cloudy. Let's have a go. It's quite... It's dry. What is it with everything dry around Cullercoats? These are horrible. It's as dry as the chips. And there's grapefruity. Nah. Unearthing Brewery Urban Rhythm or something I think it was called. Yeah. I'm still gonna drink it though. So cheers. Yeah, so there's not really much in Cullercoats to be honest. There's a pub that I'm just having a pint in now. There's a club, the Crescent Club, Cullercoats Crescent Club. There's a couple of cafes. I think there was a restaurant there as well, and there was a fish and chip shop. That's about it. Not really much here, but I must admit the beach is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I would love to come down here on a nice hot summer's day and just imagine just sitting here where I am now. Right, this place full, sun shining, having a few pints with the lads. Yeah, ideal. Yeah, and we'd have a nice romantic walk along the beach with the lads. Yeah, it's yeah. I'm finding a lot of things with these places. There's a lot of, I don't know, it's the same. If there's a beach, there's a pub. If there's a beach, there's a cafe. That's about it. You know what I mean? It's nice, but the beach is nicer than the beer and the chips. So Bill's Fish Bar, thumbs down for me. I would not go back there again. Rubbish. And by the way, this is the Queen's Head pub that I'm in. Nice little boozer. They had two real ales, but one of them was off, and that was the only one that was left, so I didn't have much choice. But I think the other one was like a dark ale, so it might have been nicer. I really don't know. But Arnicky Brewery. Nah. Nah, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother coming to Cullercoats apart from the beach. Yeah, apart from the beach. So that was episode 4 of the best seaside towns in the UK. I got some chips up there, as you've seen. I got a half a pint. Obviously this beach is just phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, if you haven't watched the other 3 episodes, there's one here, there's one here, and there's one down here as well. So I forgot to do an end bit on this, so see you on the next one, guys.